YouTubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of House. Today joined by...
That's the Duke of Delirium.
Yes. Today we're going to be looking at another Amager Brewing's collaboration beer. Not in the new series they did not too long ago for CLC. This is actually one of their older collaborations. And I haven't gotten around to review it, mainly because whenever it showed up locally, I was afraid it was the old batch. I didn't really know if they did new bottlings of it, but they have, and they've been doing that for a while. And because of that, I guess I never got around to trying it again and picking up new bottles. But this is a beer I had at the 2010 Danske Ølentusiasters Øl Festival. So the Danish Beer Enthusiast Beer Festival. The first ever beer festival I went to, and I loved it. It's a collaboration between Amager Bryghus and Port Brewing in San Diego in the US. And this is the Amager Bryghus and Port Brewing Wookiee IPA. And they even have a beer called like Lubricated Ewok, I think. Something like that.
I don't know.
And on Commander Cody's, something in the Star Wars thing. I think that's tap only. I think it's Lubricated Ewok. But it's a 7.2% ABV IPA, single IPA, brewed with Hercules, Amarillo, Citrus, Centennial, and Sorachi Ace hops. And I remember at the festival, this is one of the beers that Jakob and I thought were amazing, so it would be cool to have this fresh again, because I haven't had it since.
I had it like a couple of days ago, and that was...
And he was like, it's
delicious.
fresh, so I'm like, then we need to review it, because I want to review this fresh. So,
Danish.
it's a very new batch. This is batch number 863. So, but yeah, let's get it cracked open. So we got the Wookiee IPA from Amager Bryghus and Port Brewing Board, and it looks like a nice IPA. It's that, you know, traditional kind of golden yellow color, whitish head. Check out the aroma. Yeah, that's definitely fresh. Wow. I'm getting a lot of citron, a lot of, you know, the sweet kind of tropical fruit,
yeah, sweet citrus.
Sweet citrus fruits, mandarin, tangerine, pineapple, passion fruit. I'm not getting much Sorachi Ace. There's a little bit of it there, a slightly minty character to it maybe, but
yeah,
mostly
I think that
tropical.
that's a sign that it is fairly fresh, that you actually are able to smell that.
Yeah, because I'm not smelling any malt. I'm just smelling hops, 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 hops.
Exactly.
Oh, I haven't had this.
Super refreshing and crisp.
Yeah, really nice aroma on it. I don't even think this ever made it to the US. I think it's only been released in like Scandinavian. Even the description on here is in Danish. Now they usually do, you know, the English descriptions. And they even state that this is supposed to be a West Coast IPA. But do you want to find out?
Oh yeah.
Let's give it a taste.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. That's good. That is definitely fresh.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is West Coast IPA for sure. You've been to San Diego. I've been to San Diego. It's fresh, it's juicy, it's grapefruity, citrusy, and quite bitter.
Yeah.
That's what I usually think when I think the West Coast IPA. Not, you know, all in... Well, there's some tropical fruit, but it's definitely dominated by grapefruit, a little bit of pine, and then the sweeter citrus fruits like mandarin, tangerine, and then some tropical notes like pineapple, passion fruit.
I think what...
Maybe a little bit of mango too.
If this needed to be even more, more complex or even better for my taste buds, it would, that the bitterness you talked about, it's quite high all over the palate. Even in the beginning, I think it's like a kick of bitterness, and also in the aftertaste. And I really like the first sip of an IPA should be like a really juicy and fresh citrus forward, and then the bitterness afterwards. So you have, you want to have another sip.
Yeah.
Well, but this is still.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It's great. For me, Amager Bryghus does some of the best IPAs in Denmark.
Probably the best in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. The bitterness, though, as you were talking about, I feel like it's a lot like the West Coast IPAs. Because if you're in San Diego, it's your IPAs, you're going to be pretty bitter, fresh. But it's really nice. Again, lots of bitter grapefruit. The bitterness really lingers. I'm still tasting bitter grapefruit, but a lot of that piney, well, not resiny, but piney flavors in there as well. But then mostly, you know, grapefruit, sweet citrus fruit, mandarin, tangerine, some tropical notes.
I really love that it's that. As you said, Amager is so available, and it's cheap.
I'm glad to try this fresh again. It's so nice to have fresh IPA. Yeah. I know everyone goes crazy about getting the, you know, all the American IPAs and stuff when we get them in Europe, but it's just not the same.
I think this is maximum 5-6 weeks old.
Max. It tastes very fresh. Really good stuff. Really drinkable. Bitterness might be a little too high for what you're used to now with all the juicy tropical IPAs, but you know, the West Coast IPA was very bitter. So yeah, really good stuff. I'm gonna go 92. I think it's a really nice
and free.
Really nice IPA. I'm glad I got to try this fresh again. So, if you get the chance to try the collab between Port Brewing and Amager Bryghus, definitely check out the Wookiee IPA and definitely let us know what you think of it if you've had it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, and we're going to say
cheers.
Yes, and we're going to see you guys in another
beer review.